And time now for another check-in on our weather. Meteorologist Craig Allen is back now with your first alert forecast. Craig, snow, cold, but Christmas spirit all over New York City
Exactly.
today.
And you know, I went past Central Park coming in today. Now, obviously, it took much longer to get here. Everybody was out there, but Central Park looked like a Currier and Ives if there ever was. I mean, it was just so beautiful today.
Absolutely.
Because it was a heavy snow, and it was sticking to all the branches, all the power lines, and so forth. I hope it's a good thing it didn't get windy. I hope that you still all have your power. But it is definitely one of those cold evenings where here's what I'm concerned about, and that is how cold it's going to get tonight, and everything that has started to or did turn into slush for a little while this afternoon, it's going to refreeze. We have bitter cold weather, and the reason we're keeping the first alert in effect for tonight is because of the bitter cold and the icy conditions that are going to develop all across the area. 23 is our current reading right now in Central Park. Look at these, all readings between 20 and 25, except for the east end of the island out there at around 30. And this is what it feels like for all of you who are walking up and down Central Park West or wherever you are on Fifth Avenue. It feels right now like it's in the single digits in the teens, and it's only going to get colder overnight. Couple leftover snow flurries right there along the Nassau-Suffolk border. They're dropping to the southeast and will move offshore. There's the storm. In fact, as we pull on back, that's last night's first snowfall of the season for the entire tri-state region. And yes, it ranged anywhere from as little as 2 to as much as 8 inches of snow. The heaviest snow south and east of the city. There are a couple of flurries coming in off the lakes. Not a big deal this time. Now, take a look and see what we have on Futurecast. Pretty much a decent day on Monday until Monday evening, Monday night. There's another chance for a couple snow showers. Not a storm, but just a couple snow showers that will drift on down from the Hudson Valley, make their way off Long Island, and then on out to sea. And Tuesday's looking okay. It looks like the sun will be back out. However, there is something to consider for later this week. Another storm, but not a snowstorm. Take a look at the winds here as we start this off on Tuesday. It's gathering moisture, and here is the next system with southerly winds. So now we're going to start warming up for the second half of the week. Tonight will be absolutely brutal. Tomorrow will be very, very cold. But during the mid and latter part of the week, it's going to feel good. So you've got southerly winds. The only problem is you won't be able to take advantage of it because the clouds and the rain will be moving into the area. This is Friday, 6 a.m. So your Thursday night into Friday looks like it's going to be quite wet. Substantial amount of rainfall here. Not snow, but a substantial amount of rainfall. Man, you know, I'm thinking about all the snow that's on the ground right now. You start melting that away, there's going to be a lot of flooding if that all comes to fruition there. But here's the clouds left over right on into Saturday. All right, let's get back to this, though, because this is more important for tonight. The wind chills, the feels-like temperatures, they're practically at the bottom of the scale here. They'll be dropping down into the single digits. So let's take a look at our 7-day forecast here. For the first night of Hanukkah, which is underway, temperatures are going to drop down, as I said, into the teens with wind chills in the single digits overnight. Tomorrow, first day of Hanukkah, first full day. It's only 29 degrees through the afternoon. At least it's dry during the afternoon, but there could be a shower or two, snow shower that is, late in the afternoon or the evening. Tuesday, it's quiet, it's right around freezing, and then a nice warm-up. But as I say, Alan, you're not going to get to enjoy 50 degrees because the clouds will increase, the winds will get gusty from the south, and we're going to have rain and the potential for some flooding later in the week because of the rain washing all that snow away from the area. Whether or not you got the 2.7 that the city did or 8 inches on the island, that's not pretty at the end of the week.
At the end of the week, no. Right now, yes.
Right now, it's got the festive feel and look. Yes.
So New York, enjoy it while you can.